my channel, Night Owl Collage. I'm Amber. Today I have the start of a challenge for you. So I have a Facebook group called Night Owl Collage Junk Journaling Fun. So that will be down in the description box below if you'd like to join. But every month there is going to be a challenge. So for the month of May, the challenge was to do a scavenger hunt, and we had to find all of these items and put them in a box. Okay, so we just finished this. Nobody knew what we were using them for except for me. I knew, of course. So now people have their boxes full of stuff. And so the June part of the challenge, so this was a 2-month challenge. The June part is to take everything in that you have collected and create a journal out of it. So this was inspired by the Mindful Challenge junk journaling boxes that I do the unboxings for. Except the difference is that you picked everything that's in the box. So if you'd still like to get in on this, you can join the group and find the challenge. Go ahead and find all these items. And then craft along with me as we make a journal out of the things that we found. So I'm going to actually use my new kit, the Western Gold kit, to create a journal for my husband's birthday. And so this video, it's going to be in 4 parts. So we're going to work on it. We're going to, show our progress every week in the group. But this week we're putting signatures together, and we're gonna incorporate the first 10 of the items from the scavenger hunt into the journal. And then the second week we're gonna do another 10 items into the journal. The third week we are going to incorporate the last 11 items into the journal. And then the fourth week we're gonna create a cover and bind it and add any finishing touches that we want to do. So that is what we're going to do today. We're going to do the signatures, and we're going to do 10 of the items that I have collected. So all the information, if you want to participate and craft along, will be in the description box below. And we will go ahead and get started and have some fun with this. If you do like the Western Gold kit, that information for that will also be down in the description box below. And from now until the rest of this month, the rest of June, it will be 20% off with the discount code Western Gold 20. Okay, all right, let's go. So I have picked out some papers that I want to use for my signatures. So this is going to be the first signature. So this is going to tell the story that I did in the kit reveal of how my husband became a cowboy. So I wanted to start with just this kind of blank page, because maybe it'll be kind of like a title page. And then this was actually something from the box, from the scavenger hunt. I'm going to keep track here of how many items that I did. This was from an old ledger book, and it was something handwritten. Okay, so I'm going to put a number 1 there. Okay, so I used that one. So we're just going to fold that, stick that inside. And then the next piece is going to be this page. I actually reversed this page because I wanted this white cowboy hat to show. So I have this one. There's the horse, his favorite animal changed to a horse. And then I wanted this white hat to show next because he got that in Cracker Barrel. So we went to Cracker Barrel, and then he got the white hat. So that's why I just reversed that image on my computer. So the story could stay in order. So there's the next page. And then this is some Amazon packaging. So that's number 2 from my box packaging. So that's gonna be there. Did I want this? I think I wanted it this way. And then the next one, I'm gonna use this journal paper, the lined journal pages, and the cowboy cats. Okay, so that's gonna be my first signature. That's gonna be my center page, okay? So that's my first signature. And then my second one, let me find here. Okay, so then I wanted to start with this country music page. And then it goes to the boots. I'm gonna stick some music paper in here for the country music. I mean, this is not country music. It's actually like from a hymn book, but it's like How Beautiful on the Mountains. So I thought that was fitting. Since my husband is a man of God, so I like that in there. And then I think I want to do, actually I think I'll put this one first. I'm going to do this, oh wait, you know what? I think maybe I'll put this one in here, because June 12th is his birthday, so we're gonna put that in there. And we got the music sheet, and then I have the boot pattern page and the flannel page. Okay, and then I have this. It's an old vintage game sheet, Game of War, mark your shots below. So looks kind of country and western with the images up here. So I'm gonna use that. And then I'm going to use this cowboy page, and that's for my center page. Okay, and then I wanted to use this. Okay, so this is taken from a piano roll. Okay, so here's the piano roll section. So I am folding it. I'm gonna make it so this is folding in here. I'm gonna bind it there, and then I'm going to have like a little closure here so that this can open out. I still have to press it because it's still, you know, pretty curled, but that's gonna be bound right in here, which I need to cut that down a little bit more. But that's gonna be bound right, let's see. That's gonna go probably in the center, yeah, because I have to do that in the center because, yeah, that's where I need that to be. That's gonna be in the center. And then I've got the cowgirl pages. So I'm starting with the country music and the floral boots. And then I've got this page. This is the item that reminded me of my hometown, so that's number 3 for me. We lived by the coast, so there were seagulls all over the place all the time. And then we've got the cowgirl hat. Some yellow plaid and butterflies. And then this was number 4 for me. That was a page from a calendar or planner. So that's number 4. Okay. So we're gonna stick that in there. And then this will be cowgirl and the center spread for the last signature. So now we've got to add 6 more items to complete this signature set for the video for today, for my progress for the week. Let me tell you, it was so hard to pick which papers I wanted because I wanted to use all of them. I love them so much. Okay, so I want to use this receipt. So that's going to be number 5. Where's my receipt piece? Okay, a receipt. Okay, that's number 5. So this was a receipt for Reed's Dairy. And I think I'm actually going to use this on the Cracker Barrel page. And I think I'm going to make it like a pocket. So I'm just going to glue these 3 sides and make that a long pocket for like a tag. So I need brown. I want to do brown ink, I think. Walnut stain. This paper is so thin. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. I'm afraid I'm gonna tear it when I ink it, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm thinking that I will probably have to back this with something because the paper is so thin, it's gonna tear. So I think I will probably back it. Maybe I have something in the box that I can back it with. Let's see. That would be a good for the ticket, for the tag to go in it, I think. Maybe this burlap. How about that? Make a pocket out of the burlap? That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut a piece here. Probably use a lot more of this burlap. But we can mark it off as number 6 because we did use it. I'm really interested in seeing like what happens when someone comes to a very challenging item. I know I have a couple that are going to be challenging for me. Like the receipt. I was like, what in the world am I going to do with a receipt? So, but we figured it out, didn't we? It's a really great practice for kind of stretching and growing your creativity, is to have to work with something that's difficult to work with. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to stitch this receipt onto the burlap, and then I'm going to glue that onto this paper. So I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I've got my receipt back with burlap, and I'm just going to glue that with Fabri-Tac. that's gonna cover up some of these names, because I don't want like all that handwriting to show, but just a little. Okay. So that leaves enough for the top of a tag. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look at that. How the glue reacted with the receipt paper? I'm like mystified right now. Like, what? Okay. Well, that is just interesting. Okay. Now it looks like cowhide, which is really cool because it's Reed's Dairy. Well, that's just neat. Okay, now I need to test something. Now I need to test. Okay. Here it is. Oh, look at that. Look at, oh my gosh, guys. Look at this. Okay, I don't know what is in the Fabri-Tac, like if I just, it's not even the glue, it's the fumes. Look at this. If I just blow the fumes on the paper. Does anybody know like what is making that reaction? Because if you do, I want to know. So now, okay, now let's kind of make some more spots. Because we don't even need the glue, we just need the air, the fumes. I don't want to, let me get some more air in there. Because that is super cool. I'm gonna let that settle and get some air in there, and then so we can get the fumes. But okay, so the next thing, I want to actually use this black, I'm not sure if it's black, look, kind of looks dark brown, but it's, I think it's black. So I want to use this on the edge of a couple of pages. So that's gonna be number 7, something in a color you rarely use. Black, I hardly ever use black. So that's gonna be number 7. Okay, let's see if we can do this now. Yeah, look at that. I'm just spraying the air from the Fabri-Tac. And it's giving me this effect. So I just want to make a few of those spots. Just kind of distress it. That is super cool. So if you know what's happening there, I want to know why. I need to know. Okay, so then we've got Cracker Barrel. Where do I want this at? I think probably, I'm thinking maybe here would be a good spot for this. Yeah, I do like that. Let's put some there. So let me see the width of this. I've seen people making journals out of Amazon packaging. I saw someone actually, they made, I think it was one of you guys that made all the pages in their journal out of just torn Amazon packaging, and I really liked that. I thought that was really cool. So I might try that at some point. But yeah, I haven't really watched haven't had time to watch any of those videos that people are making journals out of Amazon packaging. I probably don't have to. I can probably come up with something just from the idea, you know. I'll do it on this side. But it's always good to find ways to recycle stuff like that so you're not creating a lot of waste. Okay, this side. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I really like that. I like that. Oh, I do. I really like that a lot. Okay. This is coming together better than I hoped. Let me just tell you. Let me fold that just a sec. Okay. And then where's my inner page there? Do I want to put that on this side too? I don't know yet. I'm gonna hold off on that because I just don't know. But I'll put it to the side so we can use it again later if I really want to add that here. Okay, so that's number 7. Maybe I'll use this for that pocket that we did, the Reed's Dairy pocket. So I think we can do that, but I gotta decide how I want to decorate this. All right, so what are we gonna do? Okay, I found some pieces to use with this tag. So I'm gonna use this as the main piece from the tag. So that would be number 8. So a paint chip is number 8. And then I'm going to use this as a little pocket on the front. So a playing card, where we go? Strawberry's coming to visit. The playing card is number 9. And then a clothing tag. I have a clothing tag here that we're gonna stick in that pocket. Is number 10. So that is our 10 items for today. So I want to back this though, because I don't want this to be on the back. So I'm going to find a background page from my kit. Oh, let's use this. Let's use this. But we won't go all the way down because it's going to cover up a lot. That will come like here or so. Okay, so let's get some glue on this guy. This is always so fun to me to just have stuff I have to use and play around with it to see how I like it. Okay, I'm gonna go right there. Let's cut this out. Okay, so now we have this, which is, I love. That's beautiful. I love that sunflower. So let's ink that. Okay, so we have that, and then we're going to add this as an extra pocket on the front. Actually maybe, oh, I like this better. Well, I'll use that somewhere else. Let's use this one. I might switch this up a little bit. I'm going to actually stitch around this because I don't think, because this is so slick, I don't think that's gonna stick well with glue. So I'm just gonna stitch around the whole thing. Okay, so I stitched this on. Got my stitching back, my flower back here, got writing space. I'm gonna see if this is a pretty thick tag. See if, yeah, it'll still fit in there. I think I'm just gonna like use this as the, like I'm not gonna put one in this one because I think that'll go ahead and pull this out as well. But I am gonna take this off for a second so I can cover the back of this because I like this. Maybe I'll, no, I just kind of like that tag, the front of the tag, but I just need to cover the back. So let's find some more paper to use. I'm gonna use this one. This was an extra piece. So I will use this. Okay, let me cut that out. And let me see if my crocodile will fit through there. Yeah, that worked. Open that up a little bit more. And we'll ink that. And we'll put in back our cord. All right. Let's kind of stress this a little bit. There we go. Okay. And then we'll stick that in there. And we'll stick that in there. Okay. There is the beginnings. So we used 10, right? We used something handwritten, packaging, something that reminds you of your hometown, a page from a calendar or planner, a receipt, burlap. All right, my camera died on me there for a sec, but yes, we did use 10 items, so we're good. So next week it'll be incorporating 10 more of those scavenger hunt items into the journal. I am so excited about this challenge, and thank you guys for tuning in and watching along with me and hopefully crafting along with me. I hope some of you will join in on this. I'll put all this information you need down in the description box below, but I'm really excited about working on this because I love this kit and I love a challenge. So I will be back again in 2 days. This should go up Monday, and I'll be back on Wednesday with a very special collaboration video for you. I hope you'll enjoy that as well. So I hope you have a great day, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.